Welcome to chapter 13 from first unit, Introduction to Tribandha and their health benefits. Now let us explore and understand what is Bandhas. A Bandha is an advanced yogic practice that involves holding, tightening or locking certain areas of the body to control the flow of prana. Prana is nothing but the vital energy. Bandhas are neuromuscular lock that involve the contraction of internal muscles in specific regions of the body. They are practiced in three key areas: the perineum, and this practice is known as Moola Bandha, and the abdominal region, and this is known as Uddiyana Bandha, and the neck region where you take your chin close to the collarbone, and this is known as Jalandhara Bandha. Traditionally, bandhas were considered part of mudras and were passed down orally from guru to disciple. Ancient texts like the Hatha Yoga Pradipika and Geranda Samhita do not differentiate between bandhas and mudras. Bandhas are commonly used in mudra and pranayama techniques. It is essential to first practice and master bandhas separately before combining them with mudras and pranayama. This ensures proper control over the muscles involved and helps in directing prana correctly. Once mastered, bandhas enhance energy flow, activate psychic awareness, and support higher yogic practices. However, it is essential to practice bandhas with proper precautions to prevent any adverse effects. If your goal is to awaken Kundalini, it is highly recommended to learn and practice under the direct guidance of an experienced yoga guru. Now we know that there are three bandhas, that is Jalandhara Bandha, Moola Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. There is an additional bandha known as Maha Bandha, and this is a combination of all these three. Now these bandhas work on three Granthis. Granthis are the psychic knots that block the free flow of energy in the Sushumna Nadi and prevent Kundalini from rising. Now let us know more about this Granthis. In yoga, Granthis are energy blockages that stop prana from flowing freely in the Sushumna Nadi, slowing down the spiritual growth. The word Granthi means knot in Sanskrit and refers to mental, emotional and physical barriers that keep us trapped in habits, fears and attachments. These knots limit our awareness and make it harder to grow spiritually. Now let us know about three different Granthis, that is Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi and Rudra Granthi. Brahma Granthi. The Brahma Granthi is the first of three energy knots and is located in the Mooladhara chakra. It controls our survival instincts like the need for food, sleep, safety and sexuality, which are essential for life. However, focusing too much on these basic needs can block spiritual growth. The Brahma Granthi creates an energy blockage that keeps us stuck in material desires. While it's important to stay connected to the physical world for survival, becoming too attached can prevent us from moving forward spiritually. Vishnu Granthi. The Vishnu Granthi is the second energy knot located in the heart chakra. It is connected to our emotions, thoughts and relationships, shaping how we see ourselves and interact with others. This Granthi influences our sense of identity, beliefs and emotional patterns. It is strongly linked to ego, self-worth and fixed ways of thinking, which can limit our understanding of life. When this energy knot blocks the heart chakra, it becomes difficult to feel unconditional love and connect with higher consciousness. It keeps us stuck in emotional and mental limitations, making it hard to grow spiritually. Rudra Granthi. The Rudra Granthi is the hardest energy knot to overcome and is located at the Agna chakra. This is the final challenge on the path of self-realization, where a person must let go of their attachment to identity, fear of death, and the belief that they are separate from the universe. This knot is deeply connected to the fear of the unknown and keeps us tied to our sense of individuality and the cycle of birth and death. It is the most difficult to release because it requires letting go of the ego and merging with the universal consciousness. To overcome it, we must face and conquest our deepest fears, including the fear of losing our sense of self. The importance of untying the Granthis. Untying the Granthis is an important part of spiritual growth. Think of them as mental knots or blockages that stop us from fully understanding ourselves. As we work through and untangle each knot, we begin to feel freer, clearer, and more aware. These knots represent things in our mind that hold us back from realizing our true potential. By letting go of them, we can move closer to spiritual freedom known as moksha, where we experience peace and connection with everything around us. The practice of bandhas plays a key role in untying these granthis. There are three primary bandhas, as we discussed earlier. Moola Bandha, also known as root lock. This is associated with Brahma Granthi. It helps release blockages related to survival and material attachments. The second one is Uddiyana Bandha, also known as Abdominal Lock. This is linked to Vishnu Granthi. It clears emotional and mental limitations, freeing us from ego-driven attachments. And the third one is Jalandhara Bandha, also known as throat lock, connected to Rudra Granthi. It dissolves the illusion of separation and fear of the unknown. The Maha Bandha, also considered to be a great lock, combines all three bandhas working together to clear all energy knots and allow prana to flow freely through the Sushumna Nadi, supporting spiritual awakening. Now, let us know how to practice these bandhas. We'll begin with Jalandhara Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha is also known as chin lock. Jalandhara Bandha is performed by sitting in a stable meditative posture, and it could be Padmasana or Siddhasana, keeping straight spine and relaxed body. The practice involves inhaling deeply, holding the breath, and pressing the chin firmly against the chest while straightening the arms and locking them on the knees. After maintaining the position for few seconds without strain, the lock is gradually released by relaxing the shoulders, bending the arms, lifting the head and exhaling slowly. This bandha can be practiced with inner breath retention known as Antar Kumbhaka or outer breath retention Baya Kumbhaka. So what is the duration? Jalandhara Bandha should be held for as long as you can comfortably retain your breath. Keep a count while holding the breath and gradually increase it over time. You can repeat this practice up to 5 times. Who should not be doing Jalandhara Bandha? Contraindications. People with conditions like severe headaches, cervical spondylosis, high blood pressure, vertigo, or heart disease should avoid practicing Jalandhara Bandha. Although this practice can help lower blood pressure, holding the breath for too long may strain the heart. If you experience dizziness, stop the practice immediately. Now let us know the benefits of practicing Jalandhara Bandha. Regular practice of Jalandhara Bandha may support thyroid function and improve metabolism. It helps calm the mind and sharpen concentration. This practice may contribute to greater emotional stability. This bandha is also known to activate Vishuddhi chakra, which in turn strengthens speech and communication skills. Now let us know how to practice Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha involves pulling in and lifting the abdomen and stomach. It can be practiced in a seated or standing position, though beginners should start in a standing posture. This practice must always be performed on an empty stomach ideally after bowel evacuation. Now let us discuss how to do Uddiyana Bandha in a standing position. Start by standing with your feet about half a meter apart, keeping your knees slightly bent. Place your hands just above your knees with your thumb pointing inward and fingers outward. Maintain a straight spine. Keep your head up and your eyes open. Begin by taking a deep breath in and then exhale completely through your mouth. Once all the air is out, lower your chin to your chest, slightly raise your shoulders, and draw your abdomen inward and upward. Hold this position for a few seconds, ensuring there is no strain. When you are ready to release, relax your abdomen, lift your head, and stand straight before inhaling slowly. Since this practice involves outer breath retention or Baya Kumbhaka, it's best to start with 3 rounds and gradually work your way up to 10 over time. The Uddiyana Bandha is considered to be the most important or superior among all bandhas. Let us try to understand this from the verse in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. The verse says, Sarveshameva bandhanam uttamo yuddhiyanakaha uddiyane dride bandhe mukti swabhaviki bhavet. So meaning of this verse is, among all the bandhas, Uddiyana Bandha is the most superior. When it is firmly practiced, liberation happens naturally. So let me explain this. This verse emphasizes the importance of Uddiyana Bandha in Hatha Yoga. It is regarded as the most effective among all energy locks as it stimulates the pranic flow and aids in the awakening of Kundalini. Now let us know the benefits of Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha is highly beneficial for the abdomen. It activates the pancreas and liver, strengthening internal organs and improving digestion. The digestive fire is stimulated and the abdominal organs are massaged and toned. This practice helps balance the adrenal glands, reducing lethargy while calming anxiety and tension. It also enhances blood circulation throughout the torso. By stimulating the solar plexus, also known as Manipura Chakra, Uddiyana Bandha influences the body's energy flow. It creates a suction effect that reverses the movement of Apana and Prana, merging them with Samana and activating the Manipura Chakra. This process boosts overall energy distribution, promoting vitality and inner balance. Who should not be practicing Uddiyana Bandha? The contraindications are: pregnant women should not practice, people with high blood pressure, heart condition, and hernia, recent abdominal surgery, menstruation, or severe digestive issues. So they should not be practicing Uddiyana Bandha. Now let us try to know about Moola Bandha. Moola Bandha is a yogic energy lock that involves contracting the perineum. So perineum is the area between the anus and genitals. This bandha stimulates the Mooladhara chakra, helping to control the flow of prana and awaken Kundalini. Now let us know the method to practice with Jalandhara Bandha. Moola Bandha along with Jalandhara Bandha is said to be more effective. So let us try to know how it is done. To practice this technique, start by sitting comfortably with a straight spine, allowing your body to relax completely. Take a deep breath in and hold it. As you do this, gently lower your chin to your chest to engage Jalandhara Bandha. At the same time, contract the perineum by pulling the muscles upward, activating Moola Bandha. Hold both locks for as long as you can comfortably retain the breath without any strain. When you are ready to release, first relax Moola Bandha, then slowly lift your head to release Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale smoothly and allow your body to relax. Before repeating, take a few normal breaths to maintain a steady rhythm. You can practice this up to 10 times. Always ensure that you remain relaxed and avoid any unnecessary tension. Now let us know the benefits of Moola Bandha. It stimulates the pelvic nerves and tones the urogenital and excretory systems. Supports treatment of psychosomatic and degenerative illnesses. Relieves depression and promotes overall well-being. Helps align the physical, mental and psychic bodies for spiritual awakening. Can be used to sublimate sexual energy for spiritual growth, that is brahmacharya. Now let us know who should not be doing the Moola Bandha. Contraindications. Pregnant women should not practice Moola Bandha. And if you are suffering from severe pelvic pain or injury, so you should avoid Moola Bandha. This practice is not recommended for individuals with high blood pressure or heart conditions. Should be avoided in case of recent abdominal or pelvic surgery. Those with severe digestive disorders should consult a professional before practicing. Beginners should practice under expert guidance to avoid excessive strain. Now let us explore Maha Bandha, also known as Great Lock. Maha Bandha is a powerful yogic practice that combines the three major bandhas, that is Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha and Moola Bandha. By engaging all three bandhas together, Maha Bandha regulates the flow of prana in the body, enhances energy balance and prepares the mind for deep meditation. It is also known as the Great Lock because it integrates the benefits of all three individual bandhas. Now let us know how to practice this. To practice Maha Bandha, begin by sitting in Siddhasana, Siddha Yoni Asana or Padmasana with your hands resting on your knees. Keep your spine upright and your head straight. Close your eyes and allow your entire body to relax. Start by taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose and then exhale completely and forcefully. Once all the air is out, retain the breath outside. Lower your chin to your chest and lift the sternum to engage Jalandhara Bandha. At the same time, pull your abdominal muscles inward and upward to activate Uddiyana Bandha. Finally, contract the perineum and pelvic muscles to engage Moola Bandha. Hold all three bandhas together for as long as it feels comfortable without forcing or straining. When you are ready to release, first relax Moola Bandha, then gently release Uddiyana Bandha and finally lift your head to release Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale slowly and return to a relaxed sitting position. Take a few normal breaths before starting the next round. Begin with just a few rounds and as you become more comfortable with the practice, gradually increase to 9 rounds. Now let us know the benefits of Maha Bandha. This practice enhances the benefits of all the three bandhas, regulates hormonal secretion and balances the endocrine system, slows down aging and rejuvenates body cells, improves blood circulation and strengthens internal organs, boosts mental clarity and introverts the mind preparing for deep meditation, awakens prana and balances the chakra system, particularly Mooladhara Chakra, Manipura Chakra and Vishuddhi Chakra, merges prana, apana and samana at Manipura Chakra, deepening the effects of pranayama. Now, who should not be doing Maha Bandha? So, this should not be practiced by individuals with high or low blood pressure. Not suitable for people with heart conditions, stroke, hernia, ulcers or digestive disorders. Pregnant women should avoid Maha Bandha. Those recovering from any major illnesses or surgery should consult a yoga expert before practicing. Beginners should master Jalandhara, Uddiyana and Moola Bandha separately before attempting Maha Bandha. Thank you.